Okay guys, we are here in Caldas. I'm going to show you a little bit of the nightlife. But before we get to that, this is Traveling Eddie and we're going places. And let me just tell you what happened earlier, just about 10 minutes ago. And I'm going to leave it at the end of this video, the live stream that I was doing here. I walked into a very shady area that I didn't know about. And two individuals approached me and said, yo, what are you doing with this and that? But they were pretty cool. After a few moments, they told me, you're making a video. No, you can't do that here, man. And other thing, and they told me to erase it. I said, okay, look, I'm doing it. And I told the guy, I'm doing a live stream. And he said, what are you doing? And I said, this is for YouTube, to show people what life is like here in Colombia and in Caldas and everything. And then they were pretty cool about it. I thought it was going to get a little hairy, a little hot under the collar. Maybe I thought I was going to have to start swinging away, or maybe just give up the goods if they were going to ask me to give up the camera and the gimbal and whatever else. But being smart about it, I would have just given everything up. But I didn't know that was a bad area. So when you check out that thing, just make sure you ask people, if you're coming here as a foreigner, about the places you're visiting or you're planning to visit, so you can stay away from possible danger. Let's show the nightlife now. So I'll leave the video link at the end of the screen as a suggested video, and it was a live stream. So let me show you the nightlife here. I mean, it does start over there, about a block more up that way on this area here. Some little coffee shops, restaurants, bakeries and everything. So let's go this way towards the town square and just get a feel of it. It's only about 7 p.m. It just got dark. And that's kind of like a nightclub on the first floor. And there's a bar, restaurant type thing on the second floor. And it's Saturday night, it's still early. And I just don't want to stay here that long. I want to go home because of that. I don't know, just, it's what it is. It's what it is. But this area here is safe. And I was fearless. I was just like, okay, man, damn. They're going to probably take my smartphone and my gimbal and my glasses maybe and my wallet. And that would have been like a bummer, a messed up night. But fortunately, they were cool. They were just protecting their zone in terms of not having anybody do reconnaissance videos on the illegal activity that is taking place up there. Because the guy told me, one of the guys, and then the other one came and told me the same, because they were both on me basically. They're lookouts. They're basically lookouts about the police or whoever coming. And they're protecting that area. They told me these are zones where they sell drugs and do other stuff. So it's not a zone where you want to get caught if you're unsuspecting about it, and I was. But I did see those two guys on the corner when I was coming towards them, and I was going to go up that way, and I'm like, whoa, this doesn't look too good. But I said, oh, what the hell, I already walked into it. Let's see what happens. That's what I thought to myself. That's what I thought to myself. But they didn't, nobody followed me. At least nobody tried to follow me. I walked for a good 8 blocks before pulling this thing out again, or 9. And that's it. So you got all these places where people are just chilling, having a good time. But I recommend, if you're not a fluent speaker of Spanish, in terms of being a YouTube content creator, don't come to this town if you can't explain what you're doing in Spanish, because they don't speak any English. Most of these guys probably never even finished high school that are in the life of being lookouts or doing their little things. This is a vegetarian restaurant here and a nature store called Azahares. And I remember eating here before. Azahares has been here for like 25 or 27 years. Aroma de Café. This looks like a nice little coffee shop there. Aroma de Café. Just my word of advice, and they got a couple of other coffees or little tables in there. My recommendation, my advice to you guys is don't be taking out your cameras or your smartphones, if you're doing YouTube videos in different countries around the world, in Latin American countries, African countries, or whatever. Unless it's like a really touristy area where you know you're safe and you got a lot of police presence. Around here, at least where I was in that area, there was no police presence. And around here, I've seen a few cops. There is police presence around here, but it is not as let's say, notable or noticeable as it is in Parque Cakdas, Provenza, and Poblado there, or Laureles, like the other live streams you've seen me do, or the pre-recorded vlogs in some of the neighborhoods. But if you're looking for really like exciting nightlife, this place is not really it. This is more kind of not laid back like La Estrella, where I did a live stream about a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks ago, I don't remember when it was now. But anyway, I'm showing you this. And we're gonna just go here into the main park, main square. And all you see is these little cantinas, little bars. And this is the thing here for people here to hang out, the older crowd. I don't know about the young crowd. I don't know where the young crowd hangs out. I'm not gonna look for it, but here we are. There's it. Oops. Ah, pues pucha. Tumbé eso el hombre. Por ahí está el hombre de eso. I ran into a little fruit cart, and I knocked down the man's a little bit of mango, so I just had to pause the video and pay for the damage I'd done. He said, no, don't worry about it. That's the park, the main park. But I really don't recommend you guys ever pull out your smartphone cameras and start taking videos here. You can run into a lot of problems. I'm a fearless dude, really. I am basically fearless. There might be once in the blue moon when I might feel a little fear, but that's just because you get startled or something very dangerous is about to happen or something like that, and you're like, okay, whoa. So you got that fear working just to defend yourself, but not because you're afraid. I just want to show this other street here. At least you see it. You'll probably never come here. It's not really, if you're here for only 3 or 4 days, I mean, I wouldn't really recommend anybody going out of the way to come here, but I'm showing it to you guys. And it's up to your own, it's up to you to come here or not. I haven't seen one foreigner around here, except for seeing myself on this camera when I was switching the camera on me before, earlier today, when I did the live stream that only lasted like 35 minutes because I had to end it over there. And you'll see it anyhow. So this is like this. This is what this town is. This is it. That's it. That street we came on, then we turned left here, came this way. We're here. And that's it. We go one more block up and that's all. Okay, this is the park. If you want to see it in the daytime, with the bandstand, the gazebo there, whatever, just check out the live stream. I'm going to leave at the end of this. This is the church here. And guys, I'm showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the beautiful. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. And you make your decision about this place. I showed it to you. I'm not going to say any more than what I've already said. Stay tuned for more stuff coming out. And until next time, all the way from Colombia, with love.